We had a quiet wedding. There was no music in church. Ours was called a mixed marriage because Mary, my wife-to-be, was a Catholic and I wasn't. So let me play some music to compensate for what we missed 50 years ago. Our reception was at the Imperial Cafe in my stag. A happy day. We didn't go away for a honeymoon, but to Aberystwyth, where I was to become a PE teacher in the grammar school. We settled in and enjoyed the seaside. For a while, Mary taught with me. Being a games master and married to and working with the games mistress was a strange experience. I also played rugby for Aberystwyth. Then, babies. A girl, Frances, and a boy, David. We acquired an old car, soon replaced by a better one. Then, after 5 years, we were off to Machynlleth. This was and is a lovely town. I gave up PE and became head of the geography department in the high school. We bought a bungalow in the town. Mary started a dancing class. Our third child, Peter, was born in the cottage hospital. Our bungalow lawn was a favourite with our 3 children. In 1966 we, 4 pupils and my friend and colleague John Davis, went on an expedition to Iceland for 3 weeks with Newtown High School. In 1967 we returned to South Wales to live in Merthyr Tydfil. Our 3 growing children seemed to become teenagers overnight. Mary resumed her teaching career and I continued with mine. Our children had jobs and by our 25th anniversary they were about to leave and marry. This was family time, with weddings and grandchildren, eventually 7, and later divorces. We were not expecting a tragedy, who does, but we had one. Peter, our youngest, died at the age of 42. We still ask ourselves why, and we miss him. Our first grandchild, Kerry, graduated this year. Our youngest is 7 years old. Mary and I haven't aged that much, at least in spirit. We are 50 years older and not as nimble as we were when we married. I love her, she loves me, it's quite simple. To celebrate 50 years, our children arranged a canal cruise for us as an anniversary present. This was a marvellous idea. We had a lovely family day on the Brecon and Abergavenny Canal and lunch at a nearby pub. It was a fine day in a wet August. The sun also shone on our wedding in 1958. Doesn't time fly?